Now, Rhodes round the Caribbean is currently showing on UK TV Food every weeknight at 9 p.m. It follows Gary Rhodes and his two sous chefs as they go on a journey of culinary discovery around the islands.
And those two lucky chefs are with us now. Welcome Barrington Douglas, head chef of the Discovery Bay in Yorkshire, and catering giant Hasan Defour. Now, welcome both. Thank you both for coming on. Hasan, how did you get involved in this? You know, did you bump into Gary or decide to go on a trip around the islands?
No, everyone kept asking me that. I saw an ad on the internet and I just took it from there. You know, I had to do a home video.
Yeah.
It was my first time in front of the camera, so I was a bit, but after that, the rest is history, as they say, you know. I was chosen, had to do an interview with the team, the production team, and
that's it.
And Barrington, how did you get on with Gary? What was he like to work with?
It was good. It was good. I mean, it showed us a trick or two. I mean, the guy is a perfectionist.
Was it fun? Or was it hard graft?
It was hard graft. I mean, we had to graft, but I must admit, if you're going to look for a mentor for dancing, please do. Don't ask for Gary Rhodes, you know.
We saw him on the telly.
No, he had some moves. He had
a couple of moves, but no,
great chef. Not such a good dancer.
Very rhythm. But I must admit that his sound, stuff that he was coming out with, I mean, certain things that I do in my restaurant, he was knocking off 20 minutes off that. It was absolutely fantastic.
Well, I think we better have a look at a clip, don't you?
Okay, let's cut up some of this. Let me get into this.
Real traditional Tobago food.
There is no shortage of flavour here at all. It is good. Very, very good.
Put on your menu, Barry.
That definitely bring them a menu. Them dumplings will go wild in Huddersfield for them.
Do you realise that could create trouble for you?
I know.
Stealing a recipe from Scarborough for Huddersfield. Oh, what a fantastic dish. What can I say? Deborah, that's been absolutely fantastic. A true, authentic Tobagan speciality. There it is, the blue crab and dumplings. I thought it was absolutely sensational.
Well, that crab looked absolutely lovely. But, Hasan, you're now going to show us how to peel a plantain. Very important in Caribbean cooking. We think you just peel it, but we're wrong.
It's not like a banana at all. You know, you're just going to take off the top and the tail and just pass the knife through the skin. Not going too deep. And it just rolls off like that. Very simple. I'm going to make it in a salsa today, but it's used fried. It can be accompanied with...
So essential to
Yes,
Caribbean.
it's essential to Caribbean countries.
So if you carry on with that, and we'll come back and look at some more classic Caribbean ingredients here with Barrington.
Now, these are obviously the plantains, aren't they? Which are, and do you always use them when they're sort of blackened and yellow like that?
Yeah, you've got like the green plantain here, and you can use that for like crisps and stuff like that, but it's got not much flavour in there.
Yeah.
But as it gets darker and blacker, the natural juices, it gets sweeter as it goes along. So when you see it black, very, very black like this here, it means it's the best time, and it's good for frying. You can boil it, you can roast it.
Lovely.
And I've just come, and this is like...
This is callaloo?
This is callaloo. This is like an English spinach, but it's got more of a strength to it. I mean, when you cook English spinach, it wilts down, but with this, it just stays strong, like I've incorporated it in this dish here.
And then?
And then we've got like fresh coconut milk there as well.
And so these are three central ingredients to Caribbean cooking. Now, the thing is, we all think about Caribbean cooking, we think about curried goat, jerk chicken, saltfish and ackee, all lovely, but what you're trying to do is something different, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the way how I'm thinking, it's either going to make me or break me, but we need a Caribbean food bringing up to modern standard. We're playing catch-up at the moment, so I've got one of my signature dishes here. I've got chicken supreme breast stuffed with spicy callaloo and plantain with a nutmeg mash with spring onions and a mild coconut curry sauce.
All of these are in here.
Yeah, and that's what we serve in our restaurant, and it's got a plantain. It's got a plantain chip as well.
Oh,
but I'm going straight. So it's Michelin Caribbean.
Michelin, better than Michelin.
Oh.
I think this is. Now, is this?
Oh,
is this just completely original, or is it come from one of the islands and you developed?
No, yeah. Well, it's the ingredient. It's the ingredients that I've got there, and basically, it's what me and my second chef, we've developed it in the restaurant, and we've got about another 15 to 20 different dishes that we've brought up.
That is seriously good. A lovely bit of spice.
Yeah, you like a bit of heat in there now.
But not too much. What we're trying to get across, it's not much heat. We've got subtle flavours in there, and the temperature's really good, but at the end of the day, it just you can taste exactly what's going on in there.
There's nothing in there to frighten anybody off, and an awful lot to actually please people.
Yes.
No, that's absolutely lovely, man.
Yeah.
Nicest thing to recent. Oh,
Thanks.
Hassan, are you getting on up
I'm
there?
getting on lovely, yeah.
Okay,
Just
what have you
getting the
been up to?
salsa ready. I've sweated off some garlic with Scotch bonnet. Then I've added back the fried plantain. We have a nice mixture coming together here. To this, I'm just going to add some fresh West Indian orange. Just squeeze that juice into it.
Is the West Indian orange different from, you know,
Yeah, it
Spanish
gives that
oranges or-
special flavor to it, you know, it adds a bit of warmth to it. In this pan here, I'm just going to pan fry a piece of coli that's going to go with our lovely salsa. To the salsa mix, I'm going to add in the avocado. The heat's been off now, so we're just going to be warming this through. Nice squeeze of lime.
so again, you're using all the traditional ingredients, but you know, with a modern twist. This is very
That's
much
it.
modern food.
And just making it look beautiful. Presentation is important. You eat with your eyes, so it's good to see good food, you know. This fish is not going to take long at all. Just going to plate this up. So you get a bit of a lovely plantain and avocado salsa on the plate there. Get your fish. Place that there. Bit more of the salsa on top. Let's finish that there. And there we have our fried filet of coli with a warm plantain and avocado salsa.
This is the best bit now. I mean, look at this, the colours. They're absolutely singing, aren't they?
Colours of the
Really
Caribbean.
Well, it's fresh, zingy. Oh, I mean, everything. The coriander, the lime, the orange, the fish. It's
Hassan, you've done the impossible. You have made coli into a honourable fish. Thank you very much indeed.
pleasure.
Ah, I didn't
Thank
believe it was
you,
possible.
Thank you very much, Barrington. That is genius.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.